What's up, guys? Michael here, and it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, and been pretty busy lately. I know if you're following us in our group, you know Tim's getting married in less than almost a week from now. Actually, next Friday. Wow, it's pretty crazy. And then I'm turning 30 years old on the 5th, which is next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but the next one. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in our personal lives. So I know we've kind of been MIA a little bit in the group and so on. But we've been still working very hard at continuing to grow AWN and adding awesome content. And we're getting a lot of great feedback. There's a lot of exciting things happening. And I wanted to fill you guys in on a couple things while I take a short drive to pick up some food for the family. We didn't feel like cooking, and my wife and kids are just kind of lounging around, chilling. It's you know, Friday afternoon, so that's the beauty about working from home or being in business for yourself. You can do things like this. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go on a short little drive to my wife's request to go pick up some Five Guys burgers. And Ari, if you're watching this, that's for you, buddy. Some Five Guys. But anyways, wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things. So we're gonna be, and if this thing is shaky, I apologize. My phone is on the mount here in the car because I'm trying to be safe, and it might be a little bit bumpy, so I apologize for that. So so there's a couple things I wanted to talk about, and hopefully I don't babble on and go on a tangent here, but the first thing is straight to the point. I'm going to be adding some content to the core product. So there's going to be some traffic training that I'm going to be adding in there, some stuff that I did for Academy. I'm going to stick it into core, and it's going to be under the targeted leverage method section. So there's going to be some training on how to do Google Display Network, Google AdWords, YouTube, and some Facebook. So I'm going to be adding that stuff in there. It's another, like, I don't know, couple hours worth of content because I'm going to be working on some new stuff for Academy that we're rolling out. And for those of you that have Academy, keep an eye out for that. The other thing is Tim is drip feeding the content for the how to create your own product module in Academy. So there's a couple videos already available. So if you haven't watched those already, watch them. They're really good. I actually went through them, and it's raw and uncut here. Make a right and go a little longer way here since I'm going to be talking. Yeah, so check that out. It's a lot of cool stuff in there, and we're going to be coming out with some new content that we're going to be posting in Academy. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, if you have Underground, we are restructuring Underground. We're going to be changing things up. We've been talking a lot. We've been trying to figure out what's the best way to give you guys the most value possible at that level. And Tim and I, gosh, this thing keeps moving. Tim and I have been talking about it a lot. We got some feedback from some people, and we came to the conclusion of what we were going to end up turning AWN Underground into. It's still going to be a subscription for $97 a month, but we're going to be doing, we're going to be adding a forum where everybody could participate, and that's kind of going to be where Tim and I hang out and answer questions and stuff like that. It's going to be a very intimate forum. There's going to be a lot of great information, and as time goes by, it's just going to grow into this like awesome asset that you can have in your an asset, but also a great resource that you can go to over and over. It's going to be one of those things where we encourage everybody to participate, help each other out, and then over time it's going to grow, and it's just going to be this amazing resource that's going to be always being updated with stuff from Tim and myself and from everybody in the group. And it's going to be very well structured. There's going to be different categories in the forum, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. And then the other side of it is going to be we're going to be doing monthly coaching calls where they're actually going to be really in depth, and where you guys can come on live with Tim, myself, and Brandon So you have like the web development expert guy that basically built AWN. You're going to have myself that, you know, focuses on traffic generation, and then Tim, which is, you know, great with copywriting and sales conversions and persuasion and all that stuff. So you, for those of you that have Underground, you guys are going to be able to, you know, basically be on a webinar with us live and ask questions, and they're going to be, I'm probably, we didn't really kind of put an exact time on it, but it's going to be like, you know, probably like a 2-hour coaching call where we try to answer everybody's questions. So basically, bring what you're doing to the table, and then Tim and I, whatever the case may be, whatever your question is, we're all going to try to help you as a community and get you to take action and implement what we teach. So we think that's going to be an amazing resource for you guys, and an amazing value for that price. I mean, you're pretty much going to be in our inner circle, you know, and being able to ask us questions, and it's just going to be, it's an invaluable thing. So that's what AWN Underground is going to turn into. So there's going to be some restructuring, and we're going to have our first coaching call coming up pretty soon. I know Tim is going on, you know, he's leaving. He has his wedding, then he's going to be in Costa Rica on his honeymoon, but I might do the first one with just myself and Brandon, so we'll see how that goes, so we can do it sooner rather than later. And we have our developers currently working on the forum, so that's going to be rolling out soon. And the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, we're also playing around with the idea of making our making some tweaks to our compensation plan. If you're an affiliate, I know right now we have pretty much it's straight commissions, 50% commissions. There's no affiliate fees or anything like that. You just have to, you know, make sure you fill out your tax information, and you'll be good to go. You know, for those of you that have promoted our funnel, I mean, it converts like crazy right now. I was just looking at our analytics, and overall, from, you know, if you're sending, you know, okay traffic, pretty, like, you know, warm traffic, we've been seeing conversions as high as 15% on the front end. So it's freaking unheard of. It's pretty crazy. And that's from our own traffic. And then as a whole, like with all the affiliates and all the traffic going to AWN, we're seeing conversions as high as 9%, 8 to 9%. So that is pretty amazing, guys. If you don't know conversion, like average conversion numbers, that's just unheard of. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming, guys, and I just wanted to say I appreciate all you guys, and we're just excited for this new year. It's going to be pretty amazing. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm just thinking here. There's one more thing now that kind of escaped me. I forgot. Oh yeah, so I'm also going to be doing some training for the affiliate area. I know I've been asking our support agent about, you know, we're looking over the tick and kind of seeing the common threads and seeing what we could improve. And one of the things that we're going to be adding is more robust training for our affiliates. So there's going to be a section explaining, you know, because the way we do things are a little bit different from some of the other platforms that you might be used to, in the way, you know, some people are not familiar with the way cookies work on your browser and so on, and caching and all that stuff. And so I'm going to be going over some training of how you can, like, send traffic to any AWN page you might have. If you want to create your own funnel or your own sales video and then send them straight to the checkout page for Academy, you're going to be able to do that. So that's kind of like what we're going to show you guys. It's going to be pretty awesome. And yeah, so that's about it as far as AWN stuff goes. I'm almost here. The other thing I wanted to say, I just wanted to give a shout out to Ari. You know, I was fortunate enough to meet Ari, get to know Ari a little bit better over the last couple weeks, last month. And I just want to say this guy is an amazing guy, you know. He's been asking a lot of questions about AWN and stuff like that, and we've been really receptive of hearing what he thought and, you know, how we could improve things. And, you know, at first I was kind of like, you know, skeptical, but, you know, I looked into him, and then you know, into his background, like what he's done, and he's an amazing dude. And we're happy to have Ari on board, and some other people that are coming on board. and just sharing our platform with the masses, you know, trying to help as many people as possible. So Ari, you're an awesome dude, man. Appreciate you. You know, for the leaders out there, especially in the biz ops space, you know, there's a lot of people that are out there that are trying to build their business and make a lot of money. A lot of them are just chasing money, but Ari is a little bit different. This guy genuinely cares about his people, so he's an amazing guy, and he came on with AWN and absolutely crushed it, you know, his first week, did amazing numbers, and we're looking forward to grow with him and all the awesome stuff that's coming to the AWN platform. So I am here. I'm going to go inside and order some food. I will see you guys in the group and on social media and on the interwebs. So take care for now, and we'll see you soon.